Dar. First pick Dar, LGD.
Yeah, same stuff.
Same thing.
Dar LGD. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink so you guys can talk about picks. Anybody else want some?
I'm actually ditching. Go to washroom. Can I do that?
Huh?
I need to go to the washroom, dude.
Go ahead.
Huh? Oh, you're gonna get me something? That's alright.
Radiant team.
The Starbucks run never happened, right? Well, okay, give me a water. A water will be fine. Thank you.
Oh, they actually banned
Go
Visage
get your
themselves.
bathroom break. Go.
Radiant team.
This is
check him out,
actually
go.
the interesting thing that happened in the Red Bull finals where they banned Wisp Chen. Visage every game. I mean, Chen Wisp every game. Then at the final game, they banned Chen Visage instead, and the enemy pick Wisp.
Yeah.
That means they might just first pick the Wisp.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're looking at.
10 seconds.
Doing. Fuck
remaining.
Visage.
I mean, this is also what Secret are thinking about right now. Like LGD, they just played Wisp in the Not Today series,
Yeah.
and it's always nobody has. I think of top teams are ever gonna feel like it's 100% win against a Wisp. Never gonna feel like that. So this is what they're considering right now: to ban a Wisp or to play
What did they
against.
ban last time? They banned Dragonite. And that's a hero that LGD has been running a lot.
Yeah.
And they might just ban a Wisp because that's what LGD is planning to do. So it's like, oh, you know, just ban a Wisp because that's what they want. Fuck what they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Dragonite's quite a scary hero, but Dragonite first pick might not be that scary. And they
Yeah.
can just pick it themselves. If
I mean,
because-
there's a reason why it wasn't like people found answers to it, and there's a reason why people, you know, in the end fell off it and didn't want to play it anymore, even though he received a buff with the poison to level 2
they
dragon
banned
form.
Tiny.
Oh, they banned
They
Tiny.
give the Wisp. Oh, what? Another Shadow Fiend.
Oh, but
What's happening?
This is one of the first times
They
LGD
banned
picked
Tiny
Shadow
themselves, so they can't pick the Wisp Tiny.
Fiend. Look at that, but they don't care. Look at that. Look at that. That's fun. I like that. I really do like that.
I mean, LGD didn't have the Wisp plan. Like the speed at which they picked the hero.
Yeah, the Shadow
They
Fiend
didn't have a
instantly.
Wisp plan in the first place. It was already clicked.
I mean, I guess it's like this, that they picked the SF. I mean, obviously he looks at the ban, but they picked the SF because they see the Tiny, but maybe he's thinking there's no way they're going to play Wisp without the Tiny. I'm not sure.
No, it's a silly
I'm not
idea.
sure it's
That's a
silly.
silly idea. They just have this ridiculous belief in Shadow Fiend.
No, but they don't play Shadow Fiend much.
5
LGD.
seconds
No, they don't.
They don't.
remaining.
That was weird. I did not expect that. That's crazy.
Reserve time.
This is going to be a interesting draft. I really like how S4, since he started drafting, how he drafts with certain heroes. Like, I really like his ideas of Wisp, the way he drafts with it. He doesn't draft like we would or other teams would with Wisp.
What do you mean by that?
Like he chooses fighting heroes over the relocate factor.
Over stuns.
Over
jump.
stuns, over jump. Like when they picked the Darkseer lineup, they had it with Razor and stuff.
Dazzle, yeah.
Radiant team.
Darkseer, Razor,
The Chinese
Wisp.
have this belief, like Shadow Fiend, ES, Witch Doctor, Tie Hunter,
These heroes are
Templar
gonna,
Assassin. These are the go-to heroes against the Wisp.
because the 5-man becomes better. But in general, if Secret were to draft strong 5-man next to the Wisp, Wisp becomes an amazing hero in fights. So I think that's kind of how you need to look at it also. But at the moment, LGD, their opening looks fine. Looks solid.
It's the same for both sides. Once again, like last game. Like when a good team drafts, usually it's always very open in the beginning. First two, you can't tell what's happening.
Yeah, there's the Witch Doctor ban. I like it. What I'd like to see next would probably be the Tidehunter band up. Maybe even Disruptor. I think LGD has been running Disruptor in the past. Like
I'm not sure.
with Xiaoyin. I think
10
so.
seconds remaining.
I haven't looked at it much, but all the Chinese teams play Talent.
5 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
We got Theban doing the spin around.
Looking around.
Looking around.
What's happening?
What's happening? Okay, Enchantress band. This is the same.
Is Enchantress a hero that Secret's been dominating with recently? Why? Like, he's getting way too much.
I think it's just a puppy
Like
factor.
Puppy is owning too hard
Enchantress
while
and-
doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like you don't want to give Puppy Chen nor Ench, I think. And the Ench
When you,
in this patch is a lot stronger than last patch, I feel
I
like.
lost to that guy at DreamHack. They're Enchantress. Like, it's terrifying. It's terrifying to play against it.
I don't feel like there's ever a moment when he rotates and it doesn't work out. Like when he rotates mid, he's gonna get the kill, or he's at least gonna make
Force
sure that
rotations, bro regen.
exactly.
Like,
It's gonna be worth it. There's never like where you say, yeah, he should have gone somewhere else or been farming in the meantime. No, it's always a good
His
rotation.
Enchantress against Vici and DAC was super bad.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
incredibly bad.
But
But then since then, when has he played it? When has he played it that's put so much fear into these players?
Well, in the beginning when
DAC? Did LGD lose to them at DAC?
just when Secret started though, what happened was that they would first pick Chen or Chen, Ench or Chen. Like if one of them was there, they would pick it straight away, and that was a DSC too.
I mean, that's what we did at DSC as well, right? Didn't we ban Ench as well?
yeah.
We're idiots. No, one of the games I don't think we did.
So they got his hero here, the Dazzle.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. All right. You want anything from the box?
No, I don't.
All right.
Because I actually would have wanted the Dazzle ban. I mean, that's still another puppy hero, but I would have liked that more than Ench. I don't think Ench Wisp Queen is good. That's 3 heroes and no stuns already, and it's like it's kind of just weird. It's
I think
good.
it
It's
can
fine,
work
it's fine.
out. I think it can
But-
work out because they're able. Because
So they
this
gave Dazzle for the
concept.
HAA. That's what they're planning to do. So now it kind of makes sense why they gave the Dazzle away. They had a plan for it.
So they actually go with Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, for the Dazzle and the Wisp.
For the Dazzle and the Wisp, generally it counters like a big portion of what Wisp wants to do. It doesn't counter the mobility part. It's not actually good against relocate and tether movement speed and all this, but it counters the fighting and diving and healing with Wisp.
And the synergy is kind of Earthshaker when they relocate. That's the threat. Earthshaker into an AA ulti is going to be very scary. You don't want to relocate into an Earthshaker with the threat of an AA ulti. being there.
Earthshaker's really good against the mobility part. The relocates, the tether movement speed, the diving, and like all this stuff. That's what it's also really good against.
The thing with the Chinese teams is like, is Earthshaker ever offlane? Because I feel like an offlane Earthshaker might be nice.
Well, IG did
this
that
situation.
against Secret Rebel Finals.
Yeah.
They did Earthshaker with boots versus the Razor, and the Earthshaker actually did so much.
Because I would like this. I would like this game.
There we have it.
there
Fourth pick
we
now.
go.
Yeah, I would really want this Earthshaker to be offlane right now. I
Yeah.
think if he's safe lane with the AA, I think that's really bad.
But an offlane shaker, like it's not the same
it is.
anymore.
Yeah,
It is.
There was it is actually offlane shaker. But
No,
it's not,
but they
it's not
have
the
to, though,
same
right?
as.
Darkseid's just gonna smash top. Like he's gonna keep all 3 heroes there. Then SF's gonna get
No, that's
smash mid.
that depends. What used to be the Darkseid counter, you can't forget, was the SF. SF safe lane against Darkseid used to be a Darkseid counter.
Yeah, I guess I can do that, but I don't expect that. I expect the SF to be mid.
Well, it looks like it now, for sure. It looks like that's the way. Like Rubik AA plus 1 guy is one of the safest ways you can like play a tri-lane. It's like one of the strongest versus 1 hero. They might do Dazzle Darkseid offlane, actually, and have like a Queen of Pain soloing against the Shaker. Like this could be an idea to also keep the supports top. And then if they get the right Wisp combination versus SF mid, he's left alone. Because Shaker's not a 4 support or a 4 role. He's going to be stuck on the offlane. And if they get the Darkseid plus Dazzle top, this could be enough pressure to keep the tri-lane there. And then Shadow Fiend might be left to suffer. But I don't know what they're going to go with. The Tiny's out, so wonder what Arteezy is going to be playing, because that's the hero that's missing right now.
I personally like Reaver here.
Can we just enjoy this moment for a second? The casual Suns fan on the right corner.
Wait, what do you pick? What's the carry right now? I feel like this carry matters
That's a
so
good
much.
ban, though. That's a good ban.
Yeah, it is.
What I would like to see here is actually Naga.
Naga?
Yeah.
For who?
For Arteezy.
Oh, for Cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The AM ban is super good by Secret. But I would like to see Naga right here. There's no
I can
room
see
for a
it working
Zeus.
out
There's
for
no
sure,
room
yeah.
for a Lion. You pick the Naga. Yeah.
That's what we would go for, I think.
I mean, I look at their heroes. This is going to be a sad game for these supports and the Shaker. SF suffers like later on. Early game he's good, but he suffers very much later on. They could go for the PA. They've done that, I think, multiple
PA
times.
could work out.
4 or
PA
5
isn't
times.
bad.
PA works in this game, for sure. With Dazzle and
I
Darkseid.
feel like it's a bit more riskier though than the Naga. I think Naga is just so solid in this game. I feel like
You're going to make LGD shit their pants with Naga.
pretty much that.
But like the PA might go out of control, like really fast in a game like this. I do wonder
No
though.
disable so far. That's the thing though. Like Secret actually don't have a stun as of now.
Same happened the last time they played with the Wisp.
Yeah, I don't think they rely on it either. The thing, but last time they had a Tiny that buys the blink dagger and creates a space for that.
I mean,
Okay, Bristol.
this makes sense more because they
Yeah.
want to push, and PA wouldn't beat a hero like that.
Yeah, now this is good.
This is good.
I'm a big fan of
I still like
Whisper
Naga
Spec.
more, but this is good.
Yeah.
I think solid. These supports, Rubik and A,
This
with
is last
the-
hero about LGD.
with Bristback running at them, they are not happy. That's for sure. I actually don't know what you do. Rubik is one of the worst heroes against Bristback. I think.
Yeah.
He gains nothing from me. No spells to steal. Low armor. Pretty slow.
Pretty slow.
Like, you don't want to play Rubik against
And,
Bristback.
like he's a positioning hero against a hero that's pretty much
Just-
hasted.
And he doesn't care about position. He just runs at you if he wants you. You know.
Yeah.
This,
There's the only shaker that stops this Bristol from
A-
running at either SF or
A
AA
is
also.
good. A is good too though against Bristol.
What-
A is good
would
if
you
you have
pick her?
heroes that
Yeah.
able to hit the Bristleback and use the A ulti on them, you know?
I think actually LGD they want some kind of carry that brings more lockdown, more control.
What do you get here?
I don't know if
Very
you can
hard.
get Void, but
no,
No, they need.
I don't
Void's
think so.
awful against Dazzle.
Yeah.
And
I don't- I like-
that is good.
I like this. This is
That
more
is good.
control. This makes the A
Yeah,
have a
no,
better
that's good.
game. This makes Shadow Fiend have a better game. This makes Bristol and Wisp have a worse time. Like it makes it harder for them.
Thing is, still lanes are very scary. Aren't they? Aren't they just gonna crop safe lane with Bristback mid against SF and
Yeah, but
Dazzle, Darkseid top?
Dazzle Darkseid would have been great if the core was weak and the low level of control that they add on top of the lift together with the chilling touch makes this lane actually not possible. I think. I don't think they can send Dazzle Darkseid top.
So where do you send Britzelback? I would actually prefer him being safe in this game
I mean, you can't do it
And,
offlane him.
and putting
That's
the
for
queen
sure.
mid.
I actually
That's
think,
good,
I actually
that's
think you
good,
can.
that's
I actually think you can try lane off lane here with the secret.
Really?
I think I would. I think I would do that. Yeah, you can. You need level 2. You need a Basing, and you need level 2 on Wisp. They can't kill you. They can't kill you, and you're gonna stop the Slaughter Dagger. And Shaker's still gonna get smashed by
Yeah, that's true.
what's his face, Queen of
Darkseid.
Pain.
Oh, yeah.
No, and Darkseid goes mid.
Goes mid?
And stacks for himself.
For battle.
And can't you just put Darkseid safe lane anyway now? Like against Shaker, that's fine too,
you
right?
could, but Queen of Pain
Darkstar
can
mid
eat him.
against SF, it's like quite disastrous. So I think.
Maybe. Regardless, you could do that the other way around. I do want the Bristleback top to stop the Slaughter
It's
Dagger.
gonna be queen safe.
But
Oh, actually, we have no idea. It
conceptually,
should be queen safe then though.
yeah. I like the Bristleback safe lane.
Yeah, me too, because I think Wisp Bristleback can actually dive the Earthshaker, and even if the TP, they can come with them. Whereas
Yeah.
Queen, I don't think Queen can apply as much pressure as that.
I actually think Secret can do whatever. I don't think any lane. I think quad mid or Bristleback mid. I don't think it matters too much.
It matters a lot, but they can get away with everything.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. They can definitely get away with anything they want here. They're gonna get the bounty room for the Wisp.
30 seconds.
I do see a good point of like having this Bristleback Wisp safe lane, but this is a Queen of Pain safe lane.
I actually might like the Queen of Pain safe lane more. I think SF is gonna be very easy to die for them.
They block the Ancients.
Thank you.
I see the point of that. Oh, that's a casual iron shell.
The battle begins.
They block the Ancients. I definitely see a good point in that, but when I would be playing this matchup, I would usually be stacking to Woods early game, and then after 4 or 5 minutes, I'd start stacking
It
Ancients.
just seems like LGD is like terrified of things. Like they're going to this game and they're already scared in
Yeah.
that sense.
Yeah. They're not feeling so good, I think. The Earthshaker ended up picking up boots because he was saving money. I think that's very crucial. He is not picking up boots yet. Interesting. Maybe he just goes for the Soul Ring and settles for constant creepway blocks and...
This
thing
top
is-
lane is so crucial. The new patch and the Dar, like when you're Radiant, you don't get experience. It's actually so hard because the wave is actually so far deep now.
Yeah.
So if they are able to stabilize this lane, 'cause they shouldn't be pulling. I don't think so. I think
No,
they should
not yet, not yet,
make
not yet.
sure this Darkseid's level 1.
They could stack it.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
No, this is.
This
I
is
mean, this is fine actually.
okay, this
Got
is
2
fine because they
creeps.
only got 2 creeps.
Yeah, this is fine.
But they need to stabilize this lane into the point where Starter gets a Ring of Health or something like that, and then the lane stabilizes, and there's only level 1 Iron Shell. And they don't want this
Is
Darkstar
Wisp
pulling
going
and
straight
stacking and
woods?
do crazy stuff.
What's the Wisp doing?
You're just stacking, I think.
Second right now.
Wait, what?
Oh,
he
no!
pulled middle.
Oh, no!
my god, he actually did
The
it.
thing is, they don't really rely on it though, do they? Because Shaker's not there to protect the SF, and
Oh, but they're not
Wisp
diving
bot.
him yet. Doing this is so game ruining for
do
the
you
SF.
think you get Bristleback as a
This
spell?
should-
The
this should
spell,
get
the
nerfed,
third spell.
honestly.
Or you just get Goo.
I think you get Goo.
Yeah, good for sure.
I mean, this would have been a kill.
This would have been a kill with
yeah.
goo, 100%.
Might still be one without, but
It's one without, but like look at how the goo, how
Yeah.
much smoother this would have been with goo.
I think if he has to run that. I don't know why SF stopped to turn to race.
Maybe
Yeah.
he gave up.
Gave up on life.
You have to hold on that little bit of hope you have to get out of that. There was a small chance because there was no goo. I think he could have gotten out.
Is under attack.
I actually
But I think the problem right now is the Shaker's off lane. And his
protect
rotations to protect the SF are very hard to do. Like, he doesn't really have the option.
He
I
has a
don't know. I
bottle.
think
He has a fucking bottle. Holy shit.
what's happening?
that could have been a game
Oh,
winner.
there's a DD Wisp. He's gonna die mid again now. He's dead.
No.
This is not what you can have happen
But it's
against
not,
a Wisp
the
ever.
team is not going to do shit either.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead too. He's dead too. Oh, Shaker's
Or
dead.
no, Shaker's
it
here,
doesn't
but
matter,
he's still.
doesn't
They're all dead. I think they might all be dead.
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower is under
I see it
attack.
happening.
Double heal.
He also has a flask.
Oh.
He has a salve.
Is that Boots?
They're just
oh
gonna salve
my
up now.
god.
And they're going to keep chasing.
Yeah, you can tether the Dazzle. He doesn't even need to. Nope. This is not what you
that's-
can have happen against Wisp. You do not leave the SF in the ditch like this. But this level 1 pull by the Wisp leaves the Wisp to get level 2 on his own and Bristleback to get level 2 on his own. Even though the Bristleback didn't use his level 2 because he skilled the back, which actually did nothing, it's still like takes away XP from the SF. Like, and now the Rubik left top. Darks is pulling.
Yeah, this is
Lane
very
is
dangerous.
so unstable now.
The thing is, like, conceptually, I feel like when LGD looks at his game, what I'd be scared playing as SF is obviously the Wisp Bristleback lane or any rotation. If it's Corp Wisp or Wisp, doesn't matter. And then you put a Shaker on off lane and he's not able to rotate. And you have Rubik and A. They don't do anything to protect the SF at all.
No.
That's very dangerous. So yeah, she got off to a good start in early game again. Seemed to win lanes again, just like last game. Let's see if they can use it as well as they did last game.
Oh, this is dead again now. They're leaving. Oh, the
he might be
Rubik
fine.
might be in here. A good position. A chilling touch. They still kill the SF. Is he really gonna get out of here? The bomb's going up. He's getting out. He is. Oh, that was so close. There's
That
no
was a
more
moment
bottles.
though where people say focus the Wisp, because right there, if the SF puts the razors on the Wisp, I don't think this happens. I think he's alive.
Yeah, potentially. I'm still not sure. This does not help the game that much overall. Because SF did not get much from that. Like, he didn't get anything from that.
Yeah, of course.
And the mid situation is still the level 3 SF. Level 5 Bristleback. Alright.
He didn't even go boots, he's killing Bracer.
Oh wow.
Now they can't leave the Slaughter top against the Darkseer 1v1. And the supports can't leave the SF mid 1v1.
A is out of mana too.
And
like,
we're having the same situation as last game. The Queen of Pain is versus 0 heroes because the offlaner goes middle lane. Now there's going to be an early Orchid. This is going to be their pickup, or another item if he chooses. Like Hex is a more stable pickup item, but this Queen of Pain is going to go ham. If Secret chooses not to go on the SF from now on and focus farming, they're still going to be winning this game heavily. But they're not giving up. They're a good Fisher, but
Oh, no,
stuck on the
Tether.
wrong side. Tether's back up, double heal coming in. The TP came in from Rubik, but he's
they're all
on the
dead
other
again.
side.
They're all dead again.
This Rubik has to start running.
Rubik has to get out of this.
Rubik, you're dead. I'm sorry. Yep, you're dead. That's
You
a level-
can't
that's
play
a
against
level
Wisp
3
Bristleback like that. You can't just expect him to be able to TP in. And with these heroes, Rubik is not gonna help an SF that has 200 hit points. It just doesn't work like that.
So the Bristleback chose to go for really small items, tanked up a lot. Has room to go Tress now. They actually killed the Darkseer. Wow, that's a small glimmer of hope for LGD.
They need Dagon, Slaughter, and they need A ulti, and they have to make magic happen with that, I think.
I don't think that kill matters too much, honestly. He's still out of region.
I mean,
And
whatever happens for LGD, like if they're not killing Wisp and Bristleback for nothing, it almost doesn't matter at this point. Because and the SF has to start getting these kills. Like this SF level 4, I think at this point. This Bristleback keep getting small items, getting a cloak now against all this magic damage that LGD have. They do not have the levels for the minus armor yet. That's a level 4 SF.
I mean, I don't want to talk about. I mean, I kind of want to talk about the draft actually, because it's kind of weird how they didn't pick Wisp. To me,
Instant pick SF.
that's so shocking. Why they went for it? Because they banned the Wisp because they're scared of the Wisp. And all these Chinese teams ban the Wisp. Then when the Wisp is actually available and they can actually play the hero, they don't play it themselves.
Yeah. Now they're setting up again for the SF mid. Balls are already out. They're gonna actually scout him out with the balls. Oh, that was so close. They find him though. He's completely alone again. Are there gonna be any TPs? They've
I
given
think
up.
they gave up.
They gave up.
They gave
level
up on the
7.
TP idea.
Level 7.
If there's a stack in a jungle now, they're gonna farm it too. There's not.
There's no stacks.
You think they're gonna rotate top to everybody?
Yeah. There we go. Train's running. If they go on the Darkseid now, goodbye.
Top, Queen's up there, level 6.
He's gonna get the Grave. Puppy TPing in. Queen! Triple Sonic Wave. Oh my god. Are they gonna get the slaughter? This is the big one. They get the Rubik. Just a walkover. They're all dead. They could call it right here if they wish. Like, I do not see how.
What did you do here? What did you do? You have
Like I say,
no lanes to go. Relocate's gonna come out soon. There's no lane you want to be on. There's nothing that really protects you but a Fisher, and he's under-leveled. They can't even turn even with the Fisher. They can try to run out, but Bristol's just gonna end up catching up anyway. And here we go. It starts.
there we go.
Fisher coming in.
Nice Fisher though. This can't probably.
But they
Yeah.
can't turn. They
2 TPs invested. They forced a load of protection. Look at this
going
clone
back in.
doing work.
but they have no damage whatsoever for him.
Yeah. I mean,
Got top tower.
super good timely rotations from Secret. Nice item pickups, nice decision making, and overall, like, they again put way too much pressure all over the map with lanes that like have matchup favors. Darkseid versus Slaughter, Clockwork versus Lycan, making the supports move.
Look at Wisp network. Just look at it.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Often this is what can happen with the Wisp. Like, we have way too good of a game. You just pick up the urn, you pick up the mana boots. Darkseid, Dazzle, Queen, nobody's going to be out of mana this game. And yeah, Darkseid got all the levels he wished for. Bristaback is going all tanky items, no reason to buy in a region.
I wonder what he's buying. He might go Glimmer Cape. I think he's gonna settle with a Glimmer Cape.
He might.
He has the mana for it. He's got a Wisp in his team. And there's a lot of magic damage on the dial side.
I think a Sanj into the Sanj and Yasha is also
Honestly, he might
good.
just go Pipe because they have the possibility to break base here.
He might go Pipe. Yeah, he might go Pipe. Was that a Vid booster I saw on the chicken for somebody? That is Artesis. Yeah, so I guess it's just a Vanguard.
So it's weird how he builds the zero though, because he's
I prefer the Glimmer Cape over Vanguard actually. In this
because
game.
of the item slots. He's got
It's the item slots, but
a cloak,
It's
he's got
more about the hero matchup. If you
Bracer.
look at the enemy team. He's not going to be dying to physical
personally,
damage
like,
for a while.
I feel like he can get whatever fuck item he wants. Like, I'm looking at like LGD. I'm trying to figure out how they can actually come back into this game, because I feel like Secret can do anything. They don't even need to play perfect here. They can do whatever, and whatever play they'll make, it'll work. So it just, but what's LG gonna do here? It's
Pretty much.
Actually-
I mean, if I was Secret, I would do what they're doing right now. Settle down, get the Vanguard, get the Orchid on the Queen of Pain, wait for relocate. I mean, look at the SF. Where's the SF at? Like, the Slaughter, I mean...
because LGD can 5-man smoke and go on the Queen, and that won't do anything because those can relocate around.
Oh boy. The Slaughter is right next to the SF, pretty much, hugging a tower. They're all in Vision. Secret knows what they're doing. Secret are just finishing up their items right now, farming the Ancients, farming the Queen of Pain. Dazzle stacking, Darkseid's farming away.
I feel like Cloud9 would come to play here, and we would do some random shit. I would go for Roshan.
You'll be in Roshan pit right now.
I don't know what
for
I would
sure.
do. I would do some shit.
You'll be in Roshan pit right
I
now.
would give up instantly in this situation.
Nah, you have to pull out some magic to bring this game back. Maybe LGD is the team to do it. You don't know. But it looks pretty grim. You have to admit.
They have to hit their spells in such ways to turn a fight. They have to hit raises.
But they have to
on
fight. They
multiple
can't
heroes.
gank, right? Like
No,
they can
have
only
to fight.
gank the Bristleback, because and even then they can always rotate with the Queen TP.
That's not gonna happen.
They actually can't do anything.
So
But
Secret is
Secret always
good.
so good at using his advantage.
Oh, look
if you look at the wards and stuff, they always give the enemy as little as possible, as little farm as possible. For the advantage they have in the early game, they just take away everything. The jungle is taken. They're gonna run to the engines now, probably, and ward up there, the usual Russian ward and whatever. That's spotted.
Straight up
That's
smoke,
Well, they're gonna
in
run
a
themselves,
ward.
maybe.
I don't think it matters so much.
I
Though.
think I'm gonna place their favorite ward. Puppy's gonna run into the pit, place the ward, maybe. Nice, no, he doesn't have one.
Doesn't have one. That's that's a two-man Fisher, but this ES is just left to die. I have way better games than this offlane shaker on my 4 support shaker.
RTZ's doing his classic throws.
Wow.
No, I don't think he can throw this game. I actually don't think he
it
can
doesn't
throw.
matter, but like you can tell by the way he plays and how his team plays. It's like his team is like, there's no point in doing these plays, you know. And RTZ is like, fuck it.
I think he's just enjoying life right now. Being a Bristaback, if I was playing as Bristaback, I'd be happy for
Yeah.
sure. I'd just run at them, And
You was trusting your team for sure.
and I just no, you actually can't die. There's no A ulti. You can't die. There's no way. It might not be the best move, but you can have some fun, right? You know, just run at them. That's what you do.
Yeah, like I said, if I'm LGD, I would probably try and bait with my Ancient Apparition, and then I would try to get like a 4-man Fisher into 4-man races, into 4-man Rubik Nuke.
Just like you have these two top teams playing, and Secret's actually breaking records while doing so.
Yeah.
So
No, Secret put the pressure in the right places.
A ulti's up, so this could be. Yeah, they can't do this. They shouldn't do
They're
it.
backing off. They know LGD could be moving. Chilling Touch was used. You know that you can remove it now, right? Chilling Touch?
I click on it, right?
Yeah,
On the
you
little icon.
right click on it. It's just a nice future. I think they should do the same to other spells such as Coddle Recall. You can just remove it.
Yeah, that's good.
Poppy picked up a medallion on his Dazzle. S4 must be closer to the Orchid than that.
Oh, that Crimson is
Yeah, there we go. He almost has it.
very good.
He's only a recipe away. Crimson finished. Oh, Artis is running
Watch
in here.
this.
The Wisp is
Watch
far
this.
away, but the Dazzle's in range. This is gonna turn up.
This is not gonna happen.
The Weave didn't hit him. Oh my god, a triple Sonic Wave again from S4. The Relocate coming in. He brings in the Darkseer. Is there a vacuum? Vacuum hits. Oh my god! Secret are running them over.
They can't fight at all.
They got one Darkseer in return.
4 kills right there.
Peace out. Wow.
That's
This is
exactly
emotion.
what you don't want when you're smoking. Imagine you're smoking and you see this Bristleback, and he might be alone, but you can't do anything against it. You just see this guy, he's turned your back to you, and you kind of just want to run away.
Yeah. I mean, this
So sometimes.
this Dazzle was all they needed to be in position. The Wisp could have been there, but Dazzle being there means there's no way this will ever work. Yeah, easy Aegis for Bristleback. I have no idea what you do here as LGD.
I don't think you can do it.
Now this hitting spells doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
When you hit all your spells on all of them and that doesn't work, what do you what do you do? I mean, what do you do, man? Bristol will still kill all 5 of them.
It's depressing. You look at LGD's lineup right now, and it's like
It's going pipe, I think, yeah? Yeah, pipe.
Pipa, El Pipa.
And there's gonna be a mech on the Darkseer. If it's not already finished, it's already finished. Another 1500 gold. Could be picking up a Blink Dagger or even going for the Greaves, because why not?
Well, both games, it seems like LGD has to, like,
As a haste use, are they actually just gonna run down Yesa with a Darkseer Wisp? He's completely alone, they don't care. The vacuum was used too early though.
he's still dead off.
No.
Okay, so.
was close.
That stuff illusion was hitting neutral creeps, was deeping out. So this is
Also, if the wall was there earlier, the 1 point in the minus armor, you know, I don't know, man.
Definitely a game breaker.
What's
Secret can't win
happening
anymore.
here?
Like the way LG is drafting right now, even though it's different drafters from DDC, it seems like it's kind of the same. They always have these lineups that like you have to kind of survive the early game.
Yeah.
And even though you survive, you don't exactly win the late game either.
Yeah.
Like with their morph supports and stuff like
Nah,
that.
it's very
You don't exactly have to win it if Secret have more farm, but I'd say if LGD are even on farm, it's a very,
Yeah,
very
but that's what I mean, right? Like that's what I mean. Like they always try to get these lineups that are kind of greedy in a sense.
Yeah.
They try to survive, and then once they survive, they have a lineup that's supposedly better in the mid to late game, but
Yeah.
it's not really true.
Yeah.
And they're always playing very reactionary.
I think this game, LGD
Can we just look at
can't do anything to stop Secret from smashing lanes, I think. But in the last game, I feel like it was very easily possible.
Can we just look at the rune spawns? Like, see which runes spawn where? The rest of the game.
We can go for a gamble.
Actually,
I'm saying bottom rune is a region.
I'm saying top rune is a DD.
Nah, you're stupid.
I mean, I'm right.
No, you're definitely.
There's a blink now on Slaughter, but they're just camping in base. Secret are farming the whole map. 5 seconds for the rune spawn.
Yeah. Excitement right here.
Oh, Crow
I see
wants the
region
region.
right there,
Crow
region
wants
right
the
there.
region, Bob.
Oh,
You see it? DD top?
oh.
Oh my god.
Jackie Mao knew it was illusion, you just didn't say it because he's humble.
Humble Mao.
Well, I don't have much to say, honestly. This game
If you have nothing to say, you can play the rune game
play
with us.
impossible. I actually had nothing to say both games. It was like both games I was like trying to think of ways to come back.
Oh, is that LGD smoke?
Yeah.
I think the last game was interesting because
No, they
you
don't-
could see the mistakes and what happened.
Oh, S4 just blinked in. He might get picked up here. Grave hits.
They just run away now,
He's
right?
dead already,
He's
but
dead.
the Sonic Wave hits on 3 heroes yet again. That's a triple Sonic Wave.
That was a throw.
That's a slight throw. Oh, the mech comes out to double crush. Shadow Fiend ultimate hits, but doesn't do anything.
Run into the wall.
Back.
Minus armor right there.
Oh my god. That's a Fisher stolen by the Rubik.
I think Secret have way too much space to do whatever they want.
I mean, there's no Rubik. That was... What am I talking about? The Rubik's on their team.
I think they wait for A ulti now, and Slaughter jumps in.
Yeah, wait for the AL. Slaughter jumps in. Maybe Rubik got to steal something nice.
Oh, look at this wrist.
Weave goes on.
Look at him. Just look at him.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure. RTC is running in. He still has Jaegis with the pipe and the Crimson Guard.
He's just fucking around now. Like, there's actually no way he's taking this seriously.
Crush.
He's actually in a
takes him
very
down.
weird position.
All of
He's
the
gonna
security
get saved, right? He's gonna get saved.
S4 pop back, and he's running here.
Yeah,
Look at
relocate.
it.
Yeah, relocate.
He doesn't matter though, I think, right?
Oh, they can't even.
Oh, there's a double heal from the Dazzle. The Sun Procs, that's a mech use from Darkseer. He is not going down. He is just tanking all of them.
You know you can dive Fountain with Crimson Guard ready? Maybe we see this happening this game.
He could.
How's it work?
Huh?
How's it work?
I mean,
Maybe you can dive it.
it blocks the tower, the hits, right? It's
Yeah, if you
it's
weave,
fast hits but low damage. So
if you weave yourself and like you pop Crimson Guard. Was that a buyback from LGD? Rubik?
It has to be for us.
Yeah, the Rubik bought back.
Yes,
S4
can
actually
can we
did
just
buy
look
back.
back at the net worth chart? Can we just enjoy this moment for a second? Oh, SF caught up with the Dazzle.
SF caught up with the Dazzle. Finish the mech. Oh, they actually might catch Sire. They have a ward on the hill. Oh, nice blink. The crush was not fast enough.
We might still catch him.
They might still be down. Put the wall down, just cause.
There they go.
Oh, vacuum.
Oh.
Nice vacuum. The dagger will be ready now. Alright, Sai on fire here.
Size Darkseer is pretty amazing.
Yeah,
And Red
that's
Bull
actually
was
really
really
good.
impressive as well.
Yeah, it's really
That's interesting from LG, like the way they think about the game. Like they actually feel like they can win this game. I think, in a sense, like they expect plays like that to happen.
I mean, they
like
used to.
like on TZ to like
Yeah.
dive past the terror forward. Like that's what they're banking on right now.
I
Like,
think
it's like kind of like a pub mentality where you feel like the enemy can always fuck up, like to a level where you can still win the game under any situation.
Yeah.
And in both games, you can kind of see it kind of working,
Yeah.
even though it was both like I thought it was both impossible. Like the way they were playing, it's like it's actually you can see some sort of hope.
they're hoping for clowny Western players to throw.
Yeah, exactly.
Glimmer Cape picked up by the Wisp. I mean, I think this is one of the most game-stealing items. When you are, like,
Yeah.
we see this Bristleback, he tanks up, Crimson Guard pipe, mech on the...
Somebody gets a Solar Crest too.
Yeah,
That
Valor,
guy,
whatever item.
he can dive Fountain with a Solar Crest for sure.
Yeah.
He can dive Fountain.
But this Glimmer Cape item is one of the best value items if you time it right, and the ALT is hitting, the races are hitting. This Glimmer Cape, you do not care, and he also has a pipe, so... Yeah. LGD can hope for RTC to make some moves here. Weave hits on 2. There's going to be a Sonic Wave hitting 2 heroes. Yep. Rubik already down to half HP. Stick brings him up a little bit. Courier goes down. 0 Cogger worth though, so it's fine.
Well,
Well,
that's the moment where you just have to stay in base. You're actually not allowed to move out of base.
what item do you pick up together with these 2 items in the Bristol Bank?
I generally never go these 2 items
I
together.
don't think he does. I don't think any Bristol does. But in a game like this,
Uh.
when you're just, doing this, what do you buy
living
right
life.
now?
I would buy anything that allows me to dive Fountain, honestly.
Yeah, I think evasion, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, I want somebody to buy Solar Crest for me.
Ah,
and maybe
yeah.
just.
Oh, the Fisher blocks on
Sand.
TZN, but he has his back turn, so... He has some not so good armor on him right now. Yeah. Orchid use on Slaughter. Raxes are slowly going down, and they're trying to hold high ground like they did last game. I think they should tether the Queen of Pain next and give him the full mana. Crimson Guard was used, so they're just going all in now for the Raxes. Crush hits. This Brister's going low right now. They need to get the overcharge up on him.
Oh, there we have a
There we
killer
go.
game.
5-man backing wall. Sai doing work for Secret here. Oh my god. 4-man crush though. RTC still staying alive. He's been below half HP for a while now. That's a buyback from Shaker. 5-man weave by Puppy. If they go right now, I don't think LGD can ever kill him before this weave runs out. Another nice Fisher blocking in heroes, blocking other heroes out. TP coming in from Rubik from behind. He actually got cancelled.
We should make a hype cast out of this. Like
Wow.
like it is if it's the most close game that you ever had. And oh my god, Bristleback's going down.
Oh no, the 4-man vacuum by side! Are you kidding me, man?
The wall was stone though, right? That's a stone wall.
I'm not so sure. This actually, Bristleback's actually dead, I believe. No!
Nope.
The A ulti runs out. Hype is also used. A goes down.
There it is.
That's a good game. Called by Shawi.
There it is.
Wow.
I mean, I must say, that was
Wow.
easier for Secret than I thought it would be.
I didn't expect it to be this.
Actually, who are we kidding? Every game in this tournament is going to be 2-0.
Yeah,
So
probably.
whoever wins the first game wins the second. That was good play. Really well played by
Secret definitely knows how to play early game and make something out of it, gain the advantage out of it.
Yep, they have improved. They definitely have improved.
We actually never walk out to shake someone's hand, huh?
No, we were
We actually